The hibiscus and the cranberry, because we'll open up the thing
Okay, different location. Currently at a friend's house. And we are doing a paint and sip. We haven't started painting. We've just been talking this whole time, catching up. But today is day 26, really day 27, of posting every day, going live every day on YouTube. Bow, bow, bow. 3 more days to go, essentially. 4 days ago. Y'all are funny. Y'all are just like, oh, y'all can talk. I don't care. Yeah, y'all can talk. I think it would be better, honestly.
So what is the topic of today?
I don't really have a topic today. Usually, so at first I was gonna make these as like just strictly doing the artist way, but then I was like, I know I'm gonna get like bored of just doing the artist way, so let me dash in some daily vlogs in there if I get too tired of talking about the artist way, or if I like don't know what to say, I can just make it up along the way, you know? So yeah. I was gonna say something else too, but I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Well, this is the second day before Black History Month ends.
Yeah, that is true. You know, it really didn't feel
like a Black History Month.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, stuff went down. Stuff definitely went down for sure. But ooh.
Yeah, you good.
You sure? Cause man, okay, it would be insane if it like just
exploded.
Yeah.
That's why I took my time.
That'd be absolutely insane. Man, I don't know what other color I would want to dye my tips. I really don't.
So you did blue, right?
No, I haven't done blue. No.
I don't. It's like no.
No, I did
red.
like a dark red, but it looked purple, and I didn't like how I didn't really like how it looked. Not really.
Bleach it.
Well, I had my friend do it, but the more like, you know, it grew on me. It grew on me. I like how they are now.
If we made this as sorry to cut you off.
You're fine.
If we made this as a slushy or something, as an actual margarita, it'd be. But this is good.
What'd you mix it with?
So I took the margarita mix, added some of this, and then really topped it off with the.
What a cup? Is there more cups?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, are these the painting cups?
Oh, I got multiple, like here.
Yeah.
Oh, so those aren't for painting.
Well, yeah, for the water.
Drink
the water, but
you got.
I'm still drinking out of it.
Wait. We're supposed to be also painting, right?
Yeah, this is what talking.
Well, yeah, that too. But what I'm trying to say is, are the cups for like watercolor paints, or are they?
I had to take my brushes off because I brought acrylic paint.
Oh, okay. You use water for your acrylic paint?
I'm cleaning off my brushes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about watercolor. Like literally, just like. What were we talking about before this?
The tips.
Oh yeah, I don't know what to dye my hair next. If I were to dye it next, I don't know.
Have you thought about like orange or like going with a lighter blonde?
I don't want to go like a lighter blonde.
Maybe a ginger.
Or I could do red again. I don't know.
Yeah, you could find a different thing of red. Did you want me to make you a margarita drink?
Yes, I would love that. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Wait, you made this already?
Well, before we left to get the food.
Oh.
Yes, for the drink. So you can chug it just to feel it.
I don't want to chug it.
It's okay. You got it.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to chug it. there was something I wanted to say so badly, but it's like in my brain, but I can't grab it, you know, to say it.
Was it was it more so blog related or everyday life?
I don't know. I don't remember. Dang, kind of sad I can't remember. Damn.
Well, I guess, since it is the end of the month, what are your plans going in for March? Or rather, what are your goals to achieve?
That is so funny. Because in the car, thank you for reminding me unintentionally. Because in the car, I was like, I wonder what everybody's goals are for the week, for the month, and then for like the next year. And I was like, well, since I guess we're talking about goals, I guess we could do it that way. Yeah. Wait, you want me to go first?
I can go off camera.
Oh.
Well, I didn't mean like more so like intimate, but more so being like, because you're doing this, being like, just like you set the goal to be more active on social media. I guess more so like extending that, or
Wait, me?
yeah,
For you?
I meant in a sense, no, I meant like for you.
Oh.
Like I asked it in a sense of like how you kind of created this goal of consistently posting. Like I guess like more so, what does the forecast for March looks like?
Within that. So how you gonna level up from posting every day for 30 days?
Oh, well, I wasn't gonna announce it yet, but I wasn't gonna announce it yet, but I can whisper it.
No, I ain't saying like that.
No,
No comment.
I can't.
No comment.
Just no comment.
Or I could write it down. I could write it
Say
down.
no comment. It's not for the public to know.
It's nothing bad. It's just like, I want to wait till the challenge is over, you know? Yeah.
Or I guess you can do something reflective on like, so far, how have you felt about the challenge?
Well, I can answer that now. This is good, by the way.
Right.
Master my craft.
This gonna hit you. So you gotta slow it down. I like the little sour touch it has at the end.
Look, smart.
Yeah. It hits like the sides of my tongues perfectly. Of my tongues? I have more than one tongue? That's crazy. Yeah.
Your taste buds.
Yeah, it's like right here, like on this side.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that your bitter or your sour? I don't remember.
Same thing.
But oh, that's a bad idea. Ooh. I'll just hold it. As far as this channel and posting every day for almost 30 days, I've noticed myself relax more on camera. I'm able to actually like talk to the camera or feel free enough to not talk to the camera and not feel ashamed for just sitting in silence, because essentially this is just for my own growth, you know? And if people decide to watch this and tag along, great, but they don't have to.
You're just doing it for you.
Exactly. Yeah. The first day I was extremely nervous. Like I was on the verge of tears on day one. Like that's how I don't know why I was so nervous, but I was like, dang, I'm really finna do this. This is crazy. And like, I'm glad I decided to do it live because it kind of forces me to not edit anything. And at first I was going to be very adamant about just posting on live, but then I was like, wait a minute, I don't want it to look like I'm not posting any videos and I'm just like gone for months, but nobody knows to look at the live section. So I started turning those long lives like these into mini videos. So it directs the person to the longer live. Or if the live is like short enough, like 11 minutes, then I'll just repost it on the video page. So it still looks like I'm still posting every day, you know? But then I got to a point where I was just like,
Yeah.
then I got to a point where I was just like, okay, I think these are enough videos for people to watch if they want to watch, instead of trying to post even the mini version of the live in that same day, because I'd kind of be upset that I posted on midnight or like 1 in the morning because it's no longer that the same day. Yeah, but then I was like, it doesn't matter, because as long as I'm consistently posting in one section, that's all that matters. And lives is the way that I chose to do that in the beginning. And these are just mini videos, so they don't have to be posted the exact same day that I'm doing the live. Like, so I was like, you know what? Let me not put so much pressure on myself with this. Like, there's no need for pressure. And the first, like, 100 videos, according to Glow, they're supposed to be for you anyway, to figure stuff out and figure out how you want to, like, organize your channel and all that stuff. So, yeah. I think clarity is starting to form, but it's not clear yet. It's like we're getting there. As far as like the direction I wanna
Take it in.
Yeah. And I was like, man, if I'm sitting here doing the artist way, is that like so Doechii coded? I'm not trying to be like Doechii. But then I'm like, Doechii's not the first person to do the artist way. She just did it in a way that was unique to her. Yeah, it was just unique to her, and people like fell in love with it. But there's so many videos about the artist way. So many.
I feel like because she's the latest artist that spoke about doing it and documented it in a way that she is why people gravitated towards it. Because I feel like it's a thing of like, if you weren't already a fan of her music, to other people, especially we live in a day and age where people are constantly trying to beat the algorithm and be the next big thing, to them it's almost like motivation or like a blueprint plan of like, oh, well, she did it, I can do it too. So I think that's why people gravitated towards it. Or some people look at it in a more spiritual way of being like, she pretty much manifested her destiny, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, but either way, I'm glad that I'm documenting this. The hard part about it is not posting every day. That's not become hard, because if I can walk every day for 30 days and I'm still keeping up with that streak. By the way, my streak has gone to 58. I'm on day 58 of walking every day. Yeah, I'm trying to I don't want to say the number, because I feel like if I say the number, then I will not do it and commit to it. So I'm just going to keep it to myself until it's done. Okay. I'm trying to do better about that, keeping stuff to myself until it's done instead of saying it, because I realize once I say it, I'm not going to do it, because it's like a check off like in my brain already. And I'm just like, I need to stop doing that. So, yeah.
I'm the same way. Huh? No, like, you're right.
Oh.
It's like something about saying it out loud. It kind of kills the commitment.
Momentum.
Yeah, momentum. So keeping it to self is a smart way to go about it.
I feel like the only way saying certain stuff out loud helps is if you're really gung-ho about, like, no matter what gets thrown my way, this will be completed. If you're not that committed to whatever it is, sometimes it is better to keep it in your pocket, so that way,
if it dies down, it's okay.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows.
But if it does pan out well, now you're like, hey, I did X, Y, and Z.
Yep, exactly. So that's where I'm trying to be at, and not, you know. So yeah. But it got easier the more I just let go and kind of surrendered and just did it, instead of just putting so much pressure on making things look nice and having to feel as if I need to say the right thing. Yeah.
like you said, since
Excuse
it
me.
is mostly for yourself, it's more of like you don't have to apply that persona or filter over it because it's more so for your growth than it is to be consumed by an audience. Kind of like how old YouTube used to be.
Exactly.
Ooh,
And it's coming back.
Is it really?
Yeah, a lot of people are. Long form content is definitely coming back because people want to better their attention spans.
Yeah.
They're so tired of this slop on the fucking internet. Like,
I still think the slop on the fucking internet is still have that big grasp on people.
well, yeah, but if you want to get out of it, long form content is the way to go.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are transitioning to long form.
For me, it's just mainly as somebody, it's kind of like, it rings true at least for stuff that I like, I want to do. It's like how a lot of people in the fashion world says, like, by the time people see it on social media, the fad is already dead in the fashion world. Like, by the time even certain celebrities touch it, it's already, it's to them going to the next thing. It's already like, been there, done that. It's tired. And that's kind of how I feel about a lot of that shit on social media, that nothing sticks anymore because everybody's doing the same stuff, and I'm tired. Even in some sort of people like wanting to do the YouTube X podcast, like I'm telling you something interesting and educational, but
we all
because
know
everybody
it.
does it the same way, this now means nothing to me.
Yeah, that makes
like
sense.
The soft spoken AMS stars, shit like that.
Yeah.
Nothing's new on the side.
Yeah. Everybody's just saying the same thing in different ways. And you can tell everything's so chat GPT coded now. It's just like,
And it's just like people are saying stuff.
Time to go outside, bro.
Not even that. It's more like I respect a lot of things more so if you're a true master of your craft.
Right.
But we just listen to people yapping and we're taking their advice as if it's
authoritative.
It's
Yeah. Like we have to do it.
Don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, like I'll probably point on later.
And I had to learn that with this challenge too. Like not doing it Glow's like specific way. Like that's what worked for her. Like, you know, I can still do something my way and see if it works for me. You know, like, you know, I don't have to follow everything to a T, but like on social media, it's like, oh, I tried this new thing and it got me 10K. Now everybody's trying to try like that new thing because they think it's going to get them 10K, but they're going to be mad because it's not going to get them 10K immediately. And they're like, hey, I actually got $100. Where's my 10K? Like you said, it's just a whole thing. Like it's...
If everybody does the same thing, it's more just like from The Incredibles when that one villain said, if everybody's super, nobody is. And it's not even to like diminish what we have to do, because like art, because again, social media can tie into art, but like art is intrinsic to our being as humans, whether it's music, traditional, however we go about, because it's a way that we communicate. It loses its value when we're constantly trying to commercialize and we're pretty much regurgitating the same thing. Nothing new can be born because we're trying to figure out what the algorithm was. Once you start making shit seem like it's a science, there is no room. Like the art at this point is dead. The spirituality within it is dead.
And that's the thing with social media, is that because
it kills your spirit, man.
It kills your
spirit. Like it kills your spirit. And it's like,
it's draining.
It's so draining. And I'm like, I'm trying to do my best with not waking up to my phone every day because I feel it. It's like I'm looking outside myself on my phone and just like, what are you doing?
Like they really had the system to make something so addictive to gain commercialism or just profit off of it. It's like,
or even comparing yourself to your peers in a way that you wouldn't have necessarily done before, unless you were in not creative, but a competitive field. It's more like you're constantly comparing
apples to oranges.
Right. And you know what's
your apples.
You know what's crazy? I was in the car like on the way over here, and I was like, nobody knows what I'm doing right now unless I tell them. Like I just had this realization that like I literally just know what's going on in my life, and that's it.
That's it.
I don't know what's going on in anybody else's life right now.
That's how I feel with like fucking Instagram stories to the point where I just stop watching stories or certain people's stories. It's like y'all don't know the day-to-day shit I do. Even y'all don't even know half the fun shit I do unless I post about it. And if I do post about it, it's very, very vague or very scarce. Or it's supposed to be like mysterious,
like, ooh, I don't do much, but here I am. I'm outside on this random day.
Just that I posted that February funk dump, and it's like just random pictures that happen in my day, but I didn't post it in the moment. But I decided, hey, you know, these pictures, they're cool to share for the moment. But it's not like y'all have an actually
idea of who you are, like inside scoop.
Inside of my life, like this is just something I want to share because
right. And I'm just like, we don't have to share everything.
Not
like
every moment needs to be shared.
Right. Like we can have stuff for ourselves. It is okay.
Yeah, like what comes back to like what makes social media so draining. You overshare.
You overshare and you over-explain yourself. And that's one thing, like, I don't feel bad about not posting on my story as much, if at all, or really, because to me, it's like, I see my Instagram more so as a brand and as a portfolio, because the way that we live, Instagram is basically your portfolio.
Yeah.
Because unless you're really in the art thing, you just finna check Instagram. You're not checking no portfolio. You're not clicking no other link. You're finna swipe on this app and see what's going on here, and then make your decision that way.
Why didn't you stop nodding my head like that? Yeah.
But it's just like I don't feel the need to have to justify who I am to folks who might not even like me anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, they don't need to know that I'm having the worst day of my life right now.
Yeah.
Or somebody on my phone or something.
With my close friends. Y'all are my close friends, but I just don't post on my close friends.
Yeah.
I don't post on my every personal things on my close friends because it's not needed. In the sense of, like you said, your Instagram is like your brand. Why are you sharing personal things on your brand page?
Yeah, but I get it in the sense that, like, who is this person? Let me know, like, a little bit about you, and you're not all about, like, give me money. Yeah. Like, yeah, I know, like, it is about giving you money, but, like, I want to feel as if you're human, and you're not just, like, some ad being thrown at me.
It's okay to post little moments that give you an insight about who you are, in the sense of personality traits and stuff, but when you overdo it to the point where it's just a spam page or something like you make it seem like all you do is bitch whine on your close friends when that might not be the truth, it's like, okay, then maybe you need to take a step back from this and to see.
Man, I was gonna be like, man, where's my phone?
Where's your phone? What exactly lacking?
And plus, it's more like people are always projecting, so it's just like even
all the
if
time.
You are explaining your life away and trying to let people be vulnerable by sharing your thought process. If somebody already has a certain type of way they feel about you, it don't matter how much you explain, what type of paragraphs, they don't come at it and be like, oh, you're this, you're that, so
you can't change somebody's mind once they set, you know?
And I guess even for me, with my thing of like, I understand the wanting to feel human, but to me, it's not like my Instagram, or rather my band, is selling you a fantasy anyways, so to me that is the goal.
Okay.
Of world building an idea, an aesthetic for this moment, for this theme. Now, if that's not what you're doing, because like some of my favorite creators, my favorite girl, and I feel like if you look at her, you'll see where I pull a lot of my things from. I don't know shit about that girl. I didn't even know that her age until some sort of scandal happened. You don't hear her. I actually appreciate, I don't know your thoughts. So that way I can appreciate you as an artist, enjoy what you do, and move on. Because I feel like the biggest thing about social media and a lot of
it's very performative, and everybody wants the celebrities to speak out about XYZ thing and da 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 da.
It's too parasocial, and it's just like you don't know this fucking lady. You don't know her.
One thing I also realized is that you gotta stay away from people that's just obsessed with celebrities. Like, it is just so weird how almost every conversation is about what a celebrity is doing on, like, the
I don't have those conversations.
So, like, I definitely meet people on Facebook, or just people I used to be friends with that just very, not even parasocial where they, like, stalk their Instagram, but they, like, keep up with the merch, they keep up with the,
I mean, it's fun to keep up with your favorite celebrity, you know, every once in a while, but
what boundaries you have.
And it's like how emotionally invested. Because I know that, for example, one girl.
I used to be very emotionally invested in like celebrities when I was younger, like in my early 20s, you know. But as I got older, I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, it's cool, you know.
It was kind of like one girl that I have acquaintances with. I guess to let her frustration, she wanted to take a shot at me about the Barbie, and it's just like, girl, what you do? I don't know this lady.
The Barbie. You talking about Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, and it's just like you writing a whole ass paragraph, 2 paragraphs. What do you want? Like, girl, I don't know this lady. Like, she out here like hard for her, like hard for her. And it's like,
I can't stand Nicki Minaj, but like
I have my own things about that, but it's more of just like,
bro.
I don't know this lady. She
Listen,
what she wants
I'm
to
just
do.
trying to get
It's
that.
like, why are you trying to? It's almost like you're trying to use this as a way to attack her, but because you can't get to her, you're going to bypass that through proxy through me. And I feel
through
like
her fans.
Yeah, and I feel like that's the problem with stan culture in general. Whether you stan someone or not, you because you don't have access to that celebrity and everybody has such deep parasocial relationships, to take out your frustration about certain things, you're just going to fight with the next random person about it, or a person that you think has emotionally invested, to almost feel a sense of
catharticism.
Because again, you're not going to be able to reach the actual issue, but I can sit up here and almost larp like I can because I'm going to debate you about it. And it's just like, girl, you're too old.
Yeah,
too old.
And my thing is when people like post about the whole Nicki Minaj thing, I never really cared for Nicki Minaj. Not really. I always felt that she was So yeah, when people are doing their whole paragraphs and blah blah blah, I'm just like, time to log off, and I just ignore it. Like I'm just like, y'all are.
And it's like,
it's to a point where I don't even want to be on the internet anymore because it's talking. All we see, excuse me, is Trump this, Trump that. The nigga doing something every damn day.
It's like, I think even as a barb, it's one of the things of just like, this is.
It's getting old.
It's getting old.
It's getting old, tired, and quick. Like, come on.
It's like how we live in a day and age where our politics has intermingled with reality TV. And what about this is surprising to you? So you up here up in arms that she doing all this other stuff so she don't get deported. Girl, what did you? It's like, what about that lady that was gonna give her Nobel Peace Prize to him?
Huh?
I'll have to get into that later, but it's more just like.
See, listen, I'm in my own bubble.
Shenanigans all day long, and then when the hockey team.
Anyway.
It's just like
don't get me started on that hockey team.
And it's just like
no, you know, we really better invite the women now too, right? Nigga, the women have been. Anyway.
It's rage bait. Like,
exactly. That's why I had to log off.
Log off. Like, how long you gonna excuse their behavior? They keep doing shit back.
They don't care. They don't care. They don't care.
That's all they care about.
They don't care. They don't care about us. Like Michael Jackson said, skinhead, deadhead. He said it. Whatever he said in the song.
And for me, when it came to
they don't really care about us.
With that lady, and even the people against her, like, I didn't like how folks were making edits of, I guess, Beyonce, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion up there dancing in Kamala Harris's thing, and it's just like, girl, this is this is politics, and y'all treating like this is Stan Wars.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
This is the issue.
It's
this
crazy.
Is why we're here.
It's insane.
Because none of the folks up there on that camp even give a fuck about you. Because if they did, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah.
They need your money. They don't do anything for a check.
And personally, I still don't really feel bad for cutting people off who are Trump supporters. I don't. It is what it is. I don't feel bad about it. I don't talk to them, don't see what they do. But it's like, it's gotten to a point, like you said, it's like the memification of politics. And I'm like,
everything's a fucking joke.
What is going on?
That's why people are able to maneuver who should have never step foot in certain, and even
because people think stuff is such a joke. That's why we're in the situation we're in with who's in the presidency, because people think it's a joke, because they think it's so unserious. But this man is playing in y'all's faces very seriously.
Y'all literally don't care. It's to the point where I knew stuff was bad. Not even I knew stuff was bad, but even like with several new trending things, which there is nuance to be said.
Oh yeah, always. There's always nuance. Always.
Even like certain jokes that came from sarcasm and people actually starting to take the joke and do it literally, so it loses all context and goes back to
nobody understands the art of sarcasm anymore.
No, and words have meanings.
I'm just like, what is going on? What is happening to our social skills? And now they want to blame it on autism when autism is not the thing, honey. No, you just don't. You're probably not. You just don't have good. Nobody taught you how to speak to humans. They just gave you an iPad and said, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
And good luck, and you are never the issue. It's always somebody else that's the problem.
Exactly.
And we're fighting with people who've never been told no or to shut up and that you're annoying.
Hey now.
But you have to. Sometimes you have to. It's one of the things that, like, yes, it hurts your feelings, but it also
yes, it hurts your feelings.
It makes you right. It forces you to be self-aware.
Yeah. Yes. But then shame ensues. But then you have to work through that shame to not be ashamed anymore. You know.
Okay, I notice I have certain qualities.
Yeah.
That people find annoying. What can I do?
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, damn, y'all don't get perceived enough. Y'all aren't uncomfortable enough. Mm-hmm. Like, what is going on?
Everybody wants to be the main character.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Or even some people that might even use certain things as like a buffer. Like, I know I watched one video of this girl being like, basically reenacting, like, because I guess she has being like, basically picking apart people's personalities to themselves and justifying it as autism. And it's just like, girl,
your autism is not an excuse for your behavior.
And what happens to somebody? It's one of the things that there's like, you counting off all of my flaws or our shit. Now, what happens if I take off my social filter and I tell you about yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Can you handle that?
Nope. In the corner crying.
She gonna make somebody that also has autism that used to say excuse, and it's like, nah, I can't argue with you.
Yeah, like,
it's not even that. It's just more of like, we also, the way we communicate with each other is almost like a dance, and a lot of people,
they just want to rush right into it,
or they don't know how to play their part. It's one of the things of just like, if you know
they don't know
or stuff about people, it's not your business to tell them.
Yeah, and on top of that, like, they don't know when to switch from leading to following in a conversation, you know? And like, sometimes you'll have your unique conversations to where you're cutting somebody off or you're going on in a tangent, but even then, that's still a dance within itself. It's just a different one, you know? So yeah, people just have lost the art of conversation, lost the art of sarcasm, lost the art of communication as a whole. It's so sad.
Oh, are you still recording?
Oh my gosh, yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
but
But I'm finna end it, cause yeah. But anyway, this was a
How long
long.
was the thought?
This was 34 minutes and 49 seconds. Yeah, it did. It did look he feel longer for real. But we talked about some interesting things. Yeah. Okay, I'm finna end it now because it's 35 minutes. Who came up with this?
I think it was a black girl, but I think that one boy in the car who was like, "This is how you act."
Oh,
He started
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Was he black or was he like Latino?
I think he was like Indian.
Middle Eastern.
Oh.
Middle Eastern. But yeah, he did that. He started
Anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.